My name is Kayla Susi. I'm here today to plant an annual pot with you. So when thinking of your annual flowers this spring, you have to think of your sun exposure. Will my plants be in the shade or will they be in the full sun? The next thing you want to do is choose your color palette. And then after, you're ready to go to the nursery. So here I have plants for a shade mix. We have begonias, a fern, English ivy, and browalia. Next thing you want to do is get your container. You want to make sure that there's holes for drainage so you don't overwater your plants. After that, you're going to have to get a container mix. The container mix has little perlite in the soil, which helps aerate the soil for the root system to grow properly. So after that, we are ready to plant. Once you have your soil in your planter, you want to make sure you're not going to compact it too much. Next thing you do, grab your plant for the center. A center plant is usually the tallest, the one that's going to make like a thriller, something that you want to be the display of your pot. Next thing we're going to plant are the plants in the four corners. You want the corners to be full, to not see any of the soil on the top. The begonias have a particular way of being planted. When we see the leaves, you see that they're pointy, so we always want to make sure that the leaves point outwards. This way you can always see the flowers. The next thing I will be planting is the English ivy. These are the ones that cascade from the sides of the planter. And always be careful when taking them out of the pots not to damage the roots. And last but not least, we will be planting the browalia. After this, once your planter's all done, you only have to water it once and then start fertilizing. So the next step is choosing the right type of fertilizer. First, you want one for blooming, so make sure that your flowers are blooming all season long. We have this one that's a slow release. The slow release means you apply it once after you're done planting, and for the rest of the season, just water and that's all. The next option is a soluble one. The soluble fertilizer needs to be done every 2 weeks about. So every 2 weeks, you're going to want to mix it in every time you're watering. And after that, you're done. Happy gardening.